morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Today is WIP Weekend number 147, and it is February 22nd, 2025. Oh, and my kitty cat's here. Just pull her over a bit. She always joins me at the beginning of the introduction. She hears me speaking. I have had another terrible week. It's unbelievable. I'm so disappointed, but there's nothing that can be done. We got over 1 meter of snow, so over 3 feet of snow in 2 days on Saturday and Sunday. Thank goodness my son came over and helped me because my husband still has pneumonia, and we went to the ER on Saturday, and that's my son helped shovel that first day. And they filled him with fluids. They gave him some antibiotics, and by Wednesday he was feeling worse, so we went to the doctors. So they gave him a stronger antibiotic. Oh, come on. She just wants to get up here. Are you coming? Here, I'll help you. There we go. So we went to the doctors on Wednesday and got him stronger antibiotics, and they're the strongest antibiotics that are on the market that you can get outside the hospital. So hopefully that will help. This morning we got a phone call from the doctor, and the doctor said absolutely no travel. So Colin and I have to cancel our vacation. My daughter and her family are still going to go, and my girlfriend's going to go with my daughter. So Colin and I will be at home. We're very disappointed. He told me to go, but there's no way I can leave him. One moment. Sorry. There's no way I could leave him at home by himself sick. And he's saying, go, go. And I said, if it was me, would you go? And he said, no. I said, then there. Problem being is we can't get our money back, so we're out. But I'd rather be home with him knowing he's safe. So we got more medication for him today, and hopefully he'll feel better. And the doctor said it's such a bad virus that it could take up to a month for him before he's feeling better. So I just hope he's feeling better. I don't want to go back to the emergency department. I've not had good luck with emergency in the last few years, so hopefully he will get stronger. They're giving him some steroids. And like I said, he's on the strongest antibiotics. So we are going to be home. Hopefully it won't snow anymore. I'm exhausted from shoveling. Like I said, my son came over on the weekend and helped me, but 3 feet of snow is unbelievable. Like I did it a little bit in the morning, then at 1 o'clock, and then my son came and did it. And then Sunday it was snowing like you wouldn't believe. And I shoveled again, and he came over Sunday night to shovel again for me, and I cooked him dinner. So he was going to be spending the week here, and he doesn't have to do that anymore. So it is my granddaughter's birthday on Saturday, so I'm still going to have them over here Saturday for barbecue dinner. I'm ordering it in. I'm not cooking. My husband probably will not join us. He might say hi, and that's about it. And that's what's been happening. So all of my preparations in my crochet and knitting will be done at home now. So I'm going to start with my whips. And the reason I'm starting with my whips is because with all the running around and the shoveling and everything, I have no finished items whatsoever. So it's an all WIP weekend this weekend. So let me start with my paint by numbers. So I've had some time in the morning just to sit before things got going. So that's it there. And it's almost complete. You can see all the white spots still. I'm hoping to get this done this week because I'm not planning on doing anything. Let me focus back. There we go. To get a brighter light. My kitty cat has jumped off now. going to put you on hold again for a second. I just have to blow my nose. I'm back. So I would have had a completed item, but I was not happy with it. I have been knitting gloves and I had finished the gray ones and I was very happy. So I got some yarn, and it is Copenhagen Loops and Thread, and it is a bulky number 6 yarn. And I got it in the colorway Daydream. But the color changes are so long that I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick it up. This one's blue and this one's pink. I'm going to try and move it up again so you can see them. There you go. So they look totally different. Get the color back to normal. So I divided the ball up, the yarn up. So I've still got this part here, and I weighed it so I know I would have enough. So here is a ball of where the pink colored mitten will start, so I will have that, and then the other ball is where the blue is, and that will be a match for this glove. So I would have been finished, but I wasn't pleased the way it turned out, 2 different colors. So I've started on the pink one again. So I've got the ribbing done, and I'm gonna start on the glove part, and then just to my phone is going crazy now too. And then I just have the thumbs to put in. So I've been working on the mittens slowly but surely. And I'm happy the way they're turning out, just not happy that the color change. They were 2 totally different colored mittens. So, well, she'll have 2 pairs of mittens, and I'm sure she'll be fine with that. And then the next thing was my knitted socks that I had started just the cuff, and I did nothing on that. I was planning on taking it away, but now I can start working on it in the mornings at home. What else? And I have been knitting a washcloth. I'm doing this just for practice to get my stitches even and everything. So I'm just doing straight back and forth knitting. So I'm that far, and I am using, I have 2 balls of this, the Sugar and Cream, Lily's Sugar and Cream, in the color Swimming Pool. Colors are turning out fantastic today. It is a beautiful sunshiny day. I've got the curtains drawn, almost completely closed because it was just washing me out when I turned the video on. So I've got a ring light on this side and a little bit of sunlight coming through that, but the colors look great. I'm looking in at my yarns and the colors are really fantastic. What else have I got? I started a cowl for Paige, and it's called My Favorite Cowl, and I got it on freecrochetpattern.com. And I'm loving the way this is turning out. It's like a herringbone stitch almost, and it's made up with chains. So if I pull it back here, that's the color. And I'm really enjoying this. There's 2 setup rows, and then these are made out of chains, and the back is fairly smooth, and then you just seam it together when you're complete. And the pattern is very straightforward. It was easy to follow. The yarn I'm using is We Love Yarn. It's 100% acrylic, and in the colorway number 6, but it's a green, and this will probably go to Paige because she loves anything I make for her. So I'm gonna do it. It's a little tight, not tight on me, but it'll be better for Paige. I'm going to double the width of this so it'll be nice and squishy under her coat. So I'm really enjoying it, and love the way the pattern is turning out. And it really does look like a herringbone. So that was my new crochet project that I started. I worked on my mom's memory blanket. All the squares that I had completed, I sewed them in because we've been watching the the hockey tournament, and Canada won last night. Congratulations to our Canadian team. They won. It was a fantastic game. It went into overtime, so plenty of time to watch hockey and sew in the squares. Hello, sweetheart. And then I just made a few more squares, and I have my whole package here of yarns to finish it. And I balled up my last hank of just the cream colors, so I am going to have to go and get some more cream for my border, and hopefully, hello. And I've got enough colors in here to probably finish it off. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope to get it done in the next couple months, but it takes quite a bit of time. It's a solid granny square, and it's 3 rounds, and I can make the granny squares faster than I can sew them in and sew in all the ends. So, but I'm really enjoying that. It has been an ongoing project. Excuse me, I have something in my eye here. It's an ongoing project that I've been working on since October 2023, when my mom was first admitted into the hospital. And let's see, what else have I been doing? I have, on my book cover inspiration, I have, I'll just show you one square. That's the square there, a heart square. And I've tied it, I've done all my squares in the black, and now I just have to join it. So that'll be finished for the book cover inspiration at the end of the month. I know. She's wanting up on my lap again. And then the last item I've been working on is my knit blanket. I don't know why I thought I could get this finished, but I got probably 5 inches done, and I put mascara on this morning, and I think it's gotten in my eye. So I have been making the blanket out of the Premier Puzzle yarn in the color Cryptic, which are beautiful blues and greens. And oh, she wants to play with the yarn now. I had a little issue. I had a problem. One of my, on my needles here, if you can see it, the cable came right out. So I couldn't find my crazy glue anywhere. So we had contact cement, so I put a little bit of contact cement on the cable, pushed it in and out a couple times because you have to let it sit on both ends for a bit, pushed it in, and now I'm having no issues whatsoever. So I am trying to get this done. Getting faster, and I spent a lot of time on it. And the last time you saw me, I was here. So I got 4 or 5 inches done, and I'm now on the decrease. So it's going to be like 55 inches by 40 inches, I think, something like that. So it'll be great to cover up, and it's a C2C blanket, and I can't remember who it's by. Let me just turn back. I forgot to write it down. It is from Snuffle Bean Yarns, and it's the Garter Stitch C2C blanket. So on this side, you can see where I've turned the corner, and the other side, I just started turning the corner. So that's it there. Oh, there we go. That's the shorter end. So that's about 40 inches, and then I think I'm probably going to be about 55 the other way. So it'll cover my feet and all the way up to my waist while I'm sitting on the couch crocheting. If I'm not crocheting a blanket to keep me warm, I will have this to keep me warm. I love making blankets. I love crocheting blankets, and I love donating them. But every once in a while, you have to make one for yourself. So that's what I've been working on, and this has been on the needles for, I'm going to say, almost a year. So that's it for my WIPs today. Short and sweet because I had no completed items and there was so much shoveling and so much running around and spending so much time in emergency. We were quite lucky actually because the weather was so bad, hardly anybody went out and they weren't going to the hospital. So my husband got an x-ray within half an hour when we got there. But, by the time the doctor sees you and everything, we were there over 7 hours. And when he's not feeling well and like he's hunched over in the chair and like they take you into a room and the nurse assesses you and then they stick you back out in the waiting room. So it's not a fun place to be when there's a lot of people around. But hopefully my husband will get better this week and we can save up again for another vacation, maybe the end of the year. So that's all that we did this week and all that I crocheted and knitted. I am not planning to go out. I went and picked up my husband's pills this morning, so I stopped at the grocery store, picked up groceries. And thank goodness our egg prices here in Canada aren't as crazy as they are in the States. I think I got 18 eggs for $5. So, and I hear in the States you're getting a dozen eggs for like $6, $7. And my husband has no desire to eat, but I've been making him scrambled eggs every morning and he'll eat that with a slice of toast. And I made some egg salad sandwich and he ate that yesterday. So, it's, eggs are high in protein and he just has no desire to eat or drink at all. So I am being Cruella de Vil. I'm being so mean to him. I'm forcing him to drink and eat because I know you can't build your strength or get healthy without doing that. So is he happy with me? Probably not, but I don't care. I just want him to get better. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's another downer video. Hopefully in the future I can make some more cheerful videos. So I am going to crochet and knit all weekend long. I'm not going to do anything. We're not going anywhere. We're going to have Paige for dinner and I'm going to order the dinner in and celebrate her 9th birthday this Saturday, which is tomorrow for me because I'm making this a day early. So I hope you have a wonderful WIP weekend and I will see you soon. Bye for now.